So you know, Mr. Twin of Twins, Tu-Lox to be exact. When he's a man them watch from me a pitney I grow up. Now me a big man. My respect and ratings for no high. You see me? But you see all of that gone down the drain. I can tell you that.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of my 2 cents podcast. I'm your host, Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel. Seeing, I know today episode, you don't know how my things set over here, so when me talk and the truth start drop like temperature all but enough people get into them feelings. And I either way I see on the screen is no different. Me not gone too far, so me know say I remember the episode way. Based on the facts that the dog forward out, and I give him opinion, root word, upon the facts say, you have man-made storms, something which me never deny. And in the episode I did do me basically I say, yo, me not doubt the things them when I say, but stop giving an opinion as if you don't know when I say, fair fact. Seeing, dog catch feelings based on some things when I say, and him forward out and he make another video. And me and him got a reason about that today. I'm probably 1 and 2 different little things, depends on how the mood stay. So do me a big now. Me go pay them bill and forward. Big way. What go on? You know, send me there upon the acre. And send me that check every piece of paper. Come here, say you live a foreign in a skyscraper. Me can tell you right now, say I lie that. Because of ice, most of we can't try that. Not even winter me now want for forward. Me all afraid to plug in my fridge. Too I'm afraid of ice. Me don't know how me manage to get myself in them suck me all the while. If you're there foreign when you jump a room, don't take intimidation. Make all a car deal with your immigration. Most of us them do them something here are imitation. And they're reasonable too. So you don't have to worry about inflation. If you think of immigration alone, and not just that, you better link them and find out everything with them do if you're not done spot. Brother, you can't link them for me. What do you mean if you link them for you? See number up on your screen. And the link will go in the description. Brother, I tell you enough for a man in your done to that distinction. May I call them now, that idiot, yeah, man. Now, if you know they are Manchester to Senty side, and you look somewhere for stay, no bother stray. Just stop at Spur Tree, home away, villas. And that place in a little like plane where you have to pray, so you have leg room. That place you have over 9 bedroom. Trust me, the place bossy. You can follow the doctor or liar. And in the hard to get a booking, just link Nataya. See her number up on the screen. You don't need no prescription, because the Airbnb link in a description. And it's a GPS friendly location, so make sure you send other one in on a rotation. Now, if you don't want internet TV for just $65 a year, check out the information on the flyer and just use the code Tu-Lox 4K TV. Don't watch nothing else. Alright, blessed respect, manners to everybody way. Stick around. Seeing that episode that was supposed to be a part of a previous episode, but I just decided to say, yo, when you school somebody and you show them the right way, you separate them thing there. Seeing, because really and truly some of them things are not matter, you know. But anything I can teach a lesson, and when people catch feelings based on me, I say, why so? I want my favorite lesson to teach. I love prove them wrong, or them prove me wrong. Any direction where it work. Because I not tell you I know everything. But based on my previous episode, before my last episode, which me like reply to him, but as well me telling you, the episode that too long. See? So after me do the episode, dog feel some type of way and him come out and him say a bag of thing, and this is what him say.
So you know, Mr. Twin of Twins, Tu-Lox to be exact. When he's a man them watch from me a pitney I grow up. Now me a big man. My respect and ratings for no high. You see me? But you see all of that gone down the drain. I can tell you that. You see when me I go say something or do something and you oppose to it, that's fine. Because then everybody I go with anything you do. You see me? But you see when you go oppose to it, you try disrespect me night. That's all ratings and respect job. You see me? And furthermore, me never see y'all make no video. I give no youth no honor and no respect, you know, for them good work where them are doing, you know.
Alright, so the first thing me gonna say is, me agree with you, because I could have probably deal with it better. That's true. Because at the end of the day, everybody have my experience, and everybody tough like me. My upbringing and the next man upbringing might be different. So, me can't expect everybody to have the same perception and view life through my lens, pun intended. You have some man that just kind of effeminate and grow soft. So within the realm of that reality, me probably could have deal with it better. But me grew up in the days when man used to be man. You say anything in a conversation, and as long as you not tell a man suck your mother, there's just an unspoken code. You know when people actually diss you, and you know when a man just talk and use words. As long as it's not aggression. Are two different something. But the man them grow up with them single mother, every single word that come out of a real man mouth will be taken as an act of aggression. So you might not accept my expression as being respectful or that simple thing that man come here man and everybody grow like me. We just understand so that's the expression of a man and it not necessarily mean a disrespect. Either. Me and L.A. Lewis are virgin. Real virgin too. Who call L.A. a wee leg of the plague upon the world? Twin of twins. L.A. Lewis know that too. And L.A. Lewis are my brethren. L.A. Lewis never begs yet. You know why? L.A. Lewis grew up in the time when man did man. Me call L.A. Lewis idiot in a video too. You see make no video for me? I can't believe you're dumb enough to say you're a fan. And then out of your same mouth we say he's a fan. The same mouth dumb enough to say me no highlight no positive youth over yourself. You're not serious. How could you ever be a fan and make something dumb like that come out of your mouth? You're not a fan. You not only say that when you not try to use reverse psychology. You're not a fan, bro. Or was, it don't really matter to me one way or the other. I not over here so look fans. I just do what I come to do and you take it how you want. Take it. Simple.
But as soon as the youth them do something or say something where you not like, true you have a phone and a camera, you go sit down in front of them and make video and start say you style people and style them in an intelligent way. But I'ma tell you this in a dog. You see me as a youth, me not on a career. I'ma tell you that. My career, football career, wash up on seashore. But one thing I know, I'm full of skill. So me not have a career for your tarnish. You see me? So all you will see me video with what me I say, opposing to what you would do or say, you can't feel no way about it. You have to say, oh, John no star. I really think the youth attack, you know. Now so you did people, bro. You see me? Because enough things you would do and say what people oppose to, but it's true you think you're very intelligent, bro. You have to say the people might chat fuckery. You see me? And the people might idiot. You see it?
Yes, so the first thing I feel some type of way about me, I go on like me more intelligent than nobody else. No. If me know better, me I go express better. Me never come around here yet come tell no man say I'm more intelligent than them. And me never say I'm overall dunce, because I don't know nothing about you. But you miss pan one day, hombre. You make a fool of yourself in that video day, based on your obvious lack of knowledge, hombre. It's not the dunce. Me can't stand it now. And people feel like they don't do nothing about it and try to get everybody else to come down and for them level. When me go to school, me weak in a maths. Me I try the fraction of them thing there, my friend, them laugh after me. What me do about that? Feel some type of way, them call me dunce, them call me everything. And instead of vex with my friend, you know me do? Me know within myself say I threw them attack. And I couldn't do fraction. At the time, I couldn't do it. So you know me do? Learn to do it. That's it. So that mean them can't call me dunce. No more. Real man, no make mistake and blame other people for the mistake what them make. You know what them do? Them reevaluate themselves and try to identify the problem. And if during the reevaluation process, them identify say them wrong, you know what them do? Fix it. That's a real man move. I'm gonna say it again. If you know our opinion on your video them, don't post them. And what you call disrespect, I call constructive criticism. Come take off your drawers, man. A woman wear them there. The emotional response to everything that makes sense, bro. Yeah, man. Man up.
But big up yourself still, dog. You see me, but I can tell you, dog, you lose a real youth ratings and respect. Straight up. Because all of me see young people are go at it what they are. I never too rare, you see. But I see say, yo, it's a trend I see you like you pick up, you know. You see me? For just wait for people to do something or say something. Then you come try style them in a decent way, you see me? You now work on the side there. Big man thing. I mean, I do the disrespect thing and the back and forth thing, you see me? A different piece of crap. You see me? Go different, bro. They say the dog.
The problem is not you per se and where you promote on the internet. It's the fact that people listen to you and run with it. Let me tell you a scenario. Come in just like, yeah, go somewhere when they look at you some shot lick and beer people and run towards you. And you end up a run too. You never run because you know what going on, you know. You run because everybody else are run. And that's how most people these days acquire them information. So that's a dangerous mentality to have. And it's sad. No requirements needed. Them just run with where you are run with because you are run. And don't get me wrong, you know. I can understand and respect the facts that you out there try for wise of people. But even though opinions often derive from wisdom, I not eat this, brother. I show you how that youth are sensitive. And him stuck in him ways. It obviously not even a 10-wheel record can move that youth out of him ways. Now, after him come chat the bull, you know, you don't know him double down now, cause you have this other youth. I mean, I sure say a viral them a fight for, not necessarily anything credible. Viral them a fight for. Because look, he make up his mind, say him not like intelligence. None at all. You want me show now? Look on this.
This is not drawn to scale. Me cannot draw, but this is just a representation. South America, Central America, the United States, and the Caribbean, and this is West Africa. This is Bermuda. Remember Bermuda. This is how storms travel across the ocean. This blue line here represents the equator. Anything that's above the equator, any storm system that's above the equator in the ocean will want to go north because of the rotation of Earth. And the stronger the storm system is, the more it will curve and go north, right? So why doesn't Melissa or any other storm will hit any islands curve? Melissa didn't just pop up in the Caribbean. Melissa was a cluster of storms that came off Africa when nobody didn't notice except the meteorologists. Then come over until them get to the Caribbean. So why did it stall in the Caribbean? Remember what I tell yourself, remember Bermuda? This is called the Bermuda High. It's an area of high pressure that's usually between Florida and the East Coast and Bermuda. And that's an area of high pressure. That prevents any cyclones, hurricanes, or anything from moving the direction they're supposed to move, which is north. Okay, so if the Bermuda High north and prevent this to go that way, why it never just go west? Because at that same time, there was another area of high pressure over the United States. Also, there was an area of high pressure over the East Caribbean and also in the West Caribbean towards Mexico that also helped in sandwiching Melissa in that specific place in the South Caribbean underneath Jamaica. Therefore, this don't have nowhere to go. So that means it'll go stall right there. So now, when these start to move away now, that is when Melissa starts to move this direction because this and this is dragging it this way. And that is why Melissa stalled in the Caribbean and moved across Jamaica. There is no cloud seeding. Nobody went to the Caribbean to create the hurricane. On our phone, on the dunce. The reason why it got so strong is because during this time of the year, Atlantic hurricane season is from June to November. When it comes closer to the end of the season, the Atlantic over here becomes a little bit more cooler. But the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean still has warm temperatures. So when Melissa was in here stuck because of this and this, it had time to develop into a category 5. Nobody make it. It's nature. And it's a catastrophe.
Now, that's another youth where obviously, cause me do my research, me not find everything where him say as it relates to the thing them. Majority of the youth are just right there, so make sense. Make a lot of sense because guess what? What he did different from a blue shirt though was actually explain something. Even if a foolishness that you did attack, it would have more understandable because guess what? Him create a process by which him take you through so you can get a wider understanding. Everything where Blue Shot come in a film video with was feelings. Oh, you see? You hear him say NASA? All type of bullshit, bro. Rubbish. But you don't want nobody tell you. If me did tell you everything what me tell you in my last video with a smile on my face, you'd have still vex. Simply because I don't agree with you. Now, after that you make that video there, guess who come out?
Me no normally answer to video when I see post on social media, you see me? But I just want to look at take pan that one when I see. The brother when I see come post up a video where him have a big whiteboard and write up on it. Where I tell people say yo, them have smartphone and them don't. Brother, the first thing I just this. Remember say who our smart brain make we can create smartphone, smartwatch and everything we smart.
Alright, cool. That's true. Humans make smartphone and all these things. That's true, man. Same scientists. But you don't want nobody to listen to. You never know that. Are the same bright people that subject themselves to a process named learning. Nothing wrong with learning, bro. If enough we did adapt the mindset, they trust me, even the ghetto wouldn't be what it is right now. We despise education, boy, and you are one of them.
Anyone that we can have a smartphone and put things on the media and trick anybody. So you come and tell me this now. I want to mean a dog. I know when people bright and them is a book freak and them is a computer geek. You look like one of them. You look like a bright youth, but you just carry his ear ragged. Me understand them thing from where I go school, but you can't come prove to me. You know no gadgets, you have nothing. You not go out in a way you are tell me about go do no testing. Where people tell you come back and come tell people.
A long time I tell you now, there is a negative connotation, especially in the ghetto, as it relates to education. Geek, fool, waste man. Do you hear certain way? That mean you do hear like how we look, but you're a geek, you're a fool. That thing must be right, so. You know, long me did I wait for somebody to come prove my point to me and tell you over here, so all these years. Most people just want big and dunce and want you come down on them level, not go up. Because guess what? Education is fashionable in the ghetto. Even the youth here, if him submit himself to a higher education, me not at college and everybody got, me not got college, but me decide that the world not go conquer me. And a knowledge alone can make you survive. Boy, where you know can save you. And where you don't know can hurt you. You're driving a one car, you say do not enter, you go dead. And because you couldn't read the sign, you're gone down there. And that happened to most people like this.
Remember, so them tell us, say, yo, y equals that, and when you got a bomb buckle work, a man tell us, say, check 2 buckle. And when you check the 2 buckle, them 1, 2, you have to say, you never say y over this and that over that. So them teach you in a school to be a fucking idiot when you come out on the street.
A simple algebra that the man that I try to describe, So like how you struggle to describe it, I'll tell you how. Algebra use symbols to describe unknowns and solve equation. You never know that? Oh well, don't question. Everything we learn in a school makes sense. It just not make no sense to you. And everything what we learn, you eventually use it. It just depends on the direction where you're going. Just because you're not back up in the Y's and the this and the that way you try to describe. Simple algebra. You used to the 2 and 2 because 2 and 2 are your levels. You never go in one direction where you require algebra or the numbers theory or topology or any one of them. You never go in a direction where you require nothing like that. So all you expect, so you're back up in one situation where you need to use algebra. You're not qualified for work at BOG and them place there, brother. So you wouldn't required to know these things. You never back up in it, so it don't make no sense. No, bro. You lack intellect. So you would have never buck up in anything like that. Because to all you express yourself, and it is no disrespect because you're sensitive like condom. To all you express yourself, you don't know much, bro. It's simple, you can't convince me or nothing. I just your feelings you over here express. And me not have no problem if you express your feelings either. But if you put in my opinion so people can know, say you feel so. A majority of the things that I talk over social media anecdotal. Express it in another way, so I'm gonna have a choice as to whether you talk facts and him learn something or you talk from your own opinion. You don't have them levels of accreditation level, so just leave it alone. Stop trying to make people educate themselves and go on to get a higher education, look like them did a bad thing, bro. You lead the youth them astray. The rest of it, them on your levels, I gonna feel like them can stay on that level because the next youth compatible with it and them see him on TikTok and him just look like everything alright because I have a phone name and a chat bag of fuckery.
One thing, you have book smart or you have street smart. When you go blood clot trade in school, enough man come out with them trade knowing the theory but them don't know the practical part of it. So I'ma tell you that. So book smart can't come use and chick people a road, bro. You have people street smart and them people they are burn out the storm. The people them are street smart. But you see the one them claim for say them book smart, bro. Like you and them come with them one bag of book theory thing that can't work where I do the actual real thing in a life where I go on. You see me?
Big idiot. Well, no. I'm sensitive. You're not idiot. You're good youth. You have sense. And that's what I'm telling you, I can't tell you say you have sense. Because if it suggests that street smart make more sense than book smart, that make no sense. I may assure you say you can't check me. I may mash up your street smart theory. A common sense govern both street smart and educated. If you're street smart or educated and not no common sense, waste of time. Street smart with book smart are the best thing. Just like when me get. Because me get the streets and me get the book. Both of them, life is a balance. You can't do dance. and you can't too bright. You never know. But you obviously despise people actually know something. I'm going to show you say you're an idiot. You know me keep on, I don't know, that's something talk. I'm show you say you don't know nothing what you say, brother. Alright. Book smart offer. Why you write caption on your page again? When you reply in a comment, you spell your word them wrong? How you get to spell if you never learn? Since book smart offer. Stop disregard education. It not gonna make you no brighter.
So I don't really no argument this on a clapback video. But me just hear you say few things, bro. So I'm show you, so when you write up on board and you do this and you do that, you go all about the place, you draw a pen and marker, go so and come back so and tell you about yo, this and that and way, bro. We no idiot dog. A street smart people about out the things them we are going just watch it better. The one them claim for say them book smart. And them I go like them want to take the people them for idiot, bro.
Not everybody will book smart. I try to take people for idiot, my youth. You leave them think that a politician. I know that you're probably a try cause most of the way though, try to express yourself, you know. You're not very eloquent, fam. And that can happen to anybody, and everybody eloquent or intelligent. And everybody ability as it relates to discernment, top tier. And everybody, we understand that. But you can't express them garbage where you come out of your mouth as if a something makes sense, bro. You can't hardly explain yourself in a no video where you talk. The youth will come out with him chalkboard where you talk about, brother. Actually, make us say a lie, Mattel. Him come with the board so you can understand every step of the way, everything what him say. But guess what offend you the most? You know what I'm saying in that video? It's not because the storm down here so you know warm water and then up here so now it go across the country and end up at one part and mash up the place is not no man made. You know what hurt that youth here? Make him come back and do that video. Him say it out time one mouth. The youth said duns. The youth never ever called him name. But as some people will lack education stay. Them offended when somebody said duns because them know within themselves so them not so bright. Just like how me the over here so I say yo, burn a termite. And big girl vex. You know why them vex? They know they are termites. So they have to find a way to disrespect you and try to degrade you in the most way. So the same thing. When you're done, some people say dunce, you're vexed because you're here. Dunce.
You see me? So when you ever tell you about this and when you keep this and that and this and this and that and this, that and way.
Yo, brother, bro, the thing of a process, it no name this, that and bray. Nothing can go so. It's a process. You don't have the ability to teach. You don't even know the words where you try to use and form a proper sentence in order to teach somebody so they can have a proper understanding. You're coming like the mechanic where I try to tell chef how to cook.
Why all of a sudden this has time you have so much documentary on it? Eh? Why this has time you come up with so much documentary on it and normally when storm come and hurricane it pass and go on? Why this one you full of so much documentary on it?
So much documentary on it and all type of bullshit. Stop ask questions and start answer them. That's how you will prove that you know what you're saying. Everything what you say on your video, them be a question you ask. Be a question, answer them now. Since you know the answers, answer them. Explain it like what the youth with the white chalkboard where you can't stand do a while ago. And it will make sense to me. Because you create a process and even if a foolish say a talk, you try to explain it so me can understand it. All me see you do in the last video, brother, is talk your feelings. Not know what you say. No make sense as it relates to logics.
So you come and you say you teach people this and I teach people that and I say this and I say that. Enough people are jump up and I say, yeah, well said. I the one them claim for say them book smart that, bro.
When you hear foolishness, you know say well said in your comment section. Oh, a street smart that. Street smart alone can't help no man. Street smart alone saying you're a prisoner mad. That's it. Life is a balance.
So people no bother follow with them when I not gonna talk about no man and no puppet for the system either. Cause I don't know him so. But let's talk about where him write up on them things there and where him a do, bro. You see it? No man can't come tell me nothing. And first thing you gotta tell me about a scientist. Scientist a regular man like me and you, bro. Them just go school and do study and them thing they and go out there. Enough for them, brother, enough for them to do whole heap of things they may see happening in life, bro. Me can tell you that enough for them are the fault and enough things are happening in life. Matter of fact, majority are happening in life, bro. So when you come tell me not believe in a scientist, bro. Me not believe in nothing them say. Furthermore, them have cure for AIDS and cancer and them thing there, bro. And them hide it from me and tell them lies so them do have it. And the whole world know them have it. Bro, if you can treat a man for 30, 40 years with something, we for just hold on it. Why you can't put in something else in the blood cleat medicine where you give people forget rid of what they for good? And you say you're a scientist, you want to believe in you.
I do agree with you. So scientists have the cure for cancer and AIDS and them thing, them bear thing. But guess what? Are we blame for that scientists? Or you blame the specific corporations who have these things as a part of the agenda? You think every scientist agree with every scientist? You think scientific research consists of every single scientist when a science? Bro, you need to educate yourself. Actually, stop chat bullshit on social media. Come off of the internet today for free. The world run by bright people, brother. You can't do nothing about it. What's a pediatrician when you're pitney sick? Where you care them? Are you yard? You send them a children's. What is an ophthalmologist? If none of them you're blind. You think you can get gunshot and depend upon street smart to fix that? If your teeth rotten, you run go to a dentist. All of them something they're higher education. You can't come use one scientist for paint all scientists like them are the worst thing. One doctor for paint all doctor like them are the worst thing, because they did have doctors when know directly what was going on in especially like the big C. In the big C, a whole heap of doctor put them license on the line to come talk the truth and make sure that people know the truth. How them the street smart? Yeah, cuss bright people, yeah, cuss teacher, we teach you for read and write to you never know. You teach them with street smart. Why you learn to read but you decide so reading is okay, but the recite a fuckery. Dog, you know what?
And they say, who know everything about the world and know for this and that. So how you want me believe in you? Duck, come on bro. Come on bro. Facts we are talk now, brother. So when you post up and go on and talk about, bro, can't fool street smart people, dog. People with street smart still go out there acknowledge and understand the assignment of what go on, bro. So nothing but warm water and this and that and way. Bro, remember Father God telling in the Bible, brother, mankind are going to come and try to be like gods.
Of course, you know, say, the devil are try to be God from day one. We know these things, brother. But don't come out here come try to disregard education like say people try to educate themselves. I idiot, brother. It's annoying, irritating.
Them are going to create play in the mountains in the sky like bird. Mankind are going to do everything to imitate God. I'm going to tell you, bro. And the same scientists them here tell me about they in a lab try bring back man to life. Oh, you feel try alter with God things. Eh? Relax, dog. You can't fool people, bro. We're smart, brother.
No, as I'm telling you, me not tell you, say hurricane can't make and this and that, because me know, me repeat it again. But weather modification, cloud seeding, all these things. But guess what? We hear about them. Just like how you get up every day and I cuss scientists and doctor and all these things, and I tell you say, oh, education is necessary and this and that and rate just they might tell you some things to try to control the brain, they might tell you this, they might tell you that. All of that are no feelings. I don't feel like the hurricane was made because you cannot explain the process for convince me say it did make. If my teeth want brush and I brush my teeth and them feel shiny and new, what cause it? Now because I know say put the toothpaste on this, you turn on the pipe, you brush your teeth are go clean. So it's a process. We know why the teeth clean. But explain to me. Asking for your explanation doesn't mean I'm saying the devil is a good boy and then the behind the scene I do all kind of offering. Stop express on a personal feelings as if it's facts. Me nah stop say that. And you have to dunce. If you tell me about, me not lie, me rate you, but you're wrong this time. Wrong about what? Asking for no explain. You don't just get up and say, a man made storm. And me ask for your explanation. Explain the process. Don't tell me say a man made. Show me how man make it. That's all me ask you. Please and thanks. You have a thing when you're top secret of the world will never know. That's why we don't know what go on in the year 51. We know how far go on in there, but we don't really know. So when you express it, you have to express it like this is how I feel. Enough things me feel, but it don't necessarily mean they're true until it becomes reality. Now, I have to touch this because at this cause the whole of the argument here between me and the youth. I'm saying argument, I mean female opinion against my opinion, because this is not necessarily a disrespectful exchange of words, but me have to defend some of the things them with the man them are trying to normalize in a society, like oh, further education in life are foolishness and street smart and all type of bullshit. Me have to touch back on this even though me say my piece on it already. But look, Jamaicans love the hell out of Trump. Majority of them. Jeez and peace. So tell me now, good Trump. But most I don't like. Me call him a mad tyrant, as some describe Trump. Him have policies that make sense and him have policies that just downright mad. Trump is the modern Nero and Caligula. If you don't know them, they're gonna look them up. Now we could discuss politics as it relates to wars and enemies. Now the United States of America has always fought bitterly for being number one as it relates to world power. And me I don't know, say China I run things right now. Almost every other world power I do better than America right now. Now, if Trump did go send a hurricane, for example, come destroy Jamaica, because you know say him and Andrew link up and them want the people them to leave them land and all these things, I mean not disregard these things either. That's a strong possibility because we know how the devil work. Me never deny this, not even in my last video. But let me tell you how them idiots stay. You see, if you don't believe in a one specific conspiracy, them try to kick you out of the conspiracy club. When you have a mind for yourself, are the worst thing for them one bag of waste people with a cell phone in a them hand. Now, think about it. I'm wanting to open my mind, because lock. And I can only say this because I know most of them not try that. And that's why the first thing you hear to stop watch the video and go in the comment section. If you don't ever know what that shit is. When all that cuss me and tell me the same things when I already expressing on my show. At a lot of the points I actually agree with you. But if you need to watch the video before you comment, you know what see it. Anyway. Now politically, what has America and any other world power ever done when they want to get them one way? For example, America, what they do to China right now? This tariff business where anything shipping in America right now, one bag of money, so nobody now buy from China. Because China, when it come to commerce, and that make them rich. So Trump said, oh, you gotta make sure my American dollars stay in America. So if you have to pay a bag of money to send things from China into America, nobody will buy from China. And automatically Trump feel like so that I got cripple China economy. Not even a thing says a big ass world and not only Americans buy from China. Now, will China lose from that? Of course. But it's not by a large percentage because the world bigger than America. Why place an embargo or tariffs on your goods when it come in my country if me can just simply start up a hurricane and send it come mash up your place? Look what Jamaica go through based on the recession. I'm certain say I come up. Jamaica have to go focus directly right now on fixing up back the infrastructure of the country. So based on this, tourism, the whole of them something they gone. So we're not on a GDP right now. If Jamaica face 2 consecutive quarters straight without growth, we don't know a recession that. You think no amount of tariff where America come with can put China in a recession? No, because the world big. Remember, you know, if me drop a bomb on you, that's an act of war. But if me send a hurricane, that's an act of nature. So me get rid of murder scot-free. I not have to give account for nothing. So you know think sending a hurricane to China would do way better than if you have a 130% tariff? Matter of fact, you have only America that can afford the 130% tariff and still ship to America from China. So tell me how exactly this will destroy China. But if you send a hurricane, trust me, right off of them foot, because them have them economy for focus on after that. No country with a ruined economy now have no kind of power. Russia nice and safe, everybody not afraid of Putin. But if me now if go over Russia go war them with them the whole patik man and a long AK there. Me just start up a hurricane and Putin have a runway. And if me can control it, the time of year and the this and the that wouldn't matter because me make it. But why Trump would have create tariffs as it relates to China? For cripple them economy instead of sending a hurricane. If Trump them could have controlled hurricane, a category 10 would have licked China. Just try and know that. And just get rid of the problem overall. But you know what them use all the while? Diplomacy, embargo, all these things that not change. Do you think Trump would have to send a hurricane for that Jamaica where we are living now? No, he wouldn't. None at all. And like a 20-30 year ago this when people did morally grounded. But in a 2025 when majority of people grounds out, who don't feel that Trump would have a problem with just landing in Jamaica, making a deal with all these licky politicians and get any kind of pushback. America don't use them TikTok and whatever the case and fuck up our culture already. The whole on the lock on the eye and turn batty boy and sodomite in a celebrity boy. But you know what? Me believe in us, you don't stand for one cause. Right now, all of a sudden, it just nah add up. Where people them get weak, not strong. Show me the revolutionary in 2025. is literally a handful, not even 2 hands. Where they are Jamaica right now, and me are one of them. Show me the resistance with them that I meet. If Andrew decide he might say, man, anyone I fuck with them, show me the resistance. I just that I want to do. Andrew wants to build digital city. I mean, I have no doubt. To all this government here go on, everything I go up, man, I go see it. Batty boy and Saddamite, every fucking thing I go take over. You go have a time when the righteous have to go run where the bush come up and buckler live and down the grid. Half grid you have to go live if you say God. It a go happen. We know these things. We don't worry about the wrong things. Worry about the country where the government will sell to you batty boy them. And they must start have way more rights than straight people. It's so illegal for straight to hold them blood clot wicked people, especially girl them. Fuck up with culture. Because them change and the weak boy them we can't stand up to them girl. Change right along with them. Some man like me, extinct. Cause nothing but me in a rear.